Hi Capricorn, welcome to your week ahead taroscope with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose, hit that subscribe button. If you were already a continued subby, thank you so much for all of your support. You know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal tarot reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And before we start, as always, I would like to bless all of my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance, and I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look, see what the week ahead has in store for you, Capricorn. What is your destiny for the week ahead? What is coming up for you? And this week you get the Hermit card, right? So this is the grand withdrawal. This is the moment where you're taking a break, and it's not because it's not you shutting yourself off from the world. It doesn't have to be. Sometimes it's just a journey within yourself to discover what it is that you truly want, and the way that you do that is by listening to your soul. The Hermit card is the process of making yourself and your environment quiet enough to hear your soul speak. Whether that is that you take a day for yourself this week to sit and contemplate and write and journal, or which is a really good way to get things out. Sometimes when you write things down and read it back, it gives you more context. It gives you a moment to say, right, okay, well, I'm obviously thinking and feeling this, I can proceed in this way. The Hermit card sees you withdrawing. So this week there might be a day where everyone else is being highly sociable, but you just want peace and quiet. And if that is the case, follow that instinct, because it means that your soul is ready to tell you something. There is something here where you are discovering a new part of yourself, or rediscovering what it is that you truly want. And if that has changed, because it does, we're human beings, we're cyclic, right, then you can understand that. If things around you are a little bit uncomfortable now, it means that there's something about you or your soul that is seeking change. And if that is the case, you need to quiet and still yourself enough to listen to it speak. And it looks like you are going through that process this week. So let's have a look at the direction. How is this going to shape up? What does it pertain to? All right. We've got the Knight of Cups. There's an offer coming in here. There's going to be an offer that comes out of the blue, right? And this one I really do feel like will be a surprise. I don't feel like this is something that has been shaping up for a while. I feel like this is going to be something that just kind of says, bam, I'm here. It's going to be a good opportunity. It will require you to act and to think very quickly, which is probably why you're doing all of this prep work on the internal level to ask yourself what you really want and need, because the universe is about to bring you something that's going to ask you to make a big shift, right? And when I say a big shift, that doesn't mean you're going to have to uproot your entire family, although for some of you it could possibly, right? But the truth of the matter is there's an opportunity coming in here. And when I say an opportunity, could be a job offer, it could be a partner, it could be a collaboration, it could be a piece of work. If you're a writer, if you are it could be something that literally just pops up out of the blue and says, right, okay, well, this is why you've been doing all the prep work, because now you're faced with this decision of whether you align yourself or whether you take this opportunity. And if you take it, you're going to have to move with it really quick, which is why you are already doing the prep work. You're such a Capricorn trait to already be expecting what's coming up, right? To be planned so far and well ahead and in advance that when it pops up, it's not really a shock or a surprise to you. But this one, I kind of feel like you won't see it coming. It's going to come quick, it's going to come fast. I mean, the fact that you're here watching yours truly means that you are forewarned and forearmed, right? So you have the edge on all of your all of your peers, so to speak, because you've had this information. So when this comes up, you'll be in a much better space to move with it straight away. Your insight card, you've got the 8 of Wands, right? So this is coming via text message, via email. It's going to be something where somebody reaches out to you. The 8 of Wands is communications, very often communications at a distance, but it's emails, text messages, phone calls, Skype calls, conferences, all of that stuff. You are being offered something here this week, and it comes via one of those types of conversations. So if it's not too personal, let me know how it shapes up for you. I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Take care, and I'll see you soon.